They call you smart. Gifted. Maybe you are. But let's be real. Being smart doesn't mean shit if you're stuck in your head, overthinking every little decision. Harsh. Good. Because someone has to slap you awake. Look at your life. All that brain power, yet you feel paralyzed. You churn out scenarios in your mind like a Hollywood writer on overdrive, but in reality, nothing changes. Smart, but stuck. Sound familiar? You're not alone. This is the curse of the overthinker, and it's time to break it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's 3 a.m. and your mind's replaying that awkward thing you said 5 years ago. You agonize over sending a text or not sending it. You read endless articles before making a simple choice. Hell, you probably researched toothbrushes last time you needed a new one. While other people decide in minutes, you drown in options and outcomes. It's like standing at a crossroads where each path leads to a different universe, and you just can't pick one. Chronic indecision. The kind that silently kills momentum, confidence, and opportunity. And guess what drives it? The fear of making a mistake. The smarter you are, the more aware of everything that could go wrong, and the more afraid you become of choosing wrong. So you choose nothing. Inaction becomes your default. Does that hit home? It should, because this mental hell isn't some abstract concept. You live it. Every single day. You feel the consequences. The world, meanwhile, isn't waiting. Opportunities pass by while you're busy second-guessing. Relationships, jobs, big life moves. You watch them sail away because you couldn't get out of your head. Ever notice how tired you are after a day of nothing but thinking? That's because overthinking drains your energy. It's like running a marathon in your brain every day and wondering why you're too damn tired to take actual steps. And let's talk about that gnawing anxiety. The smarter you are, the deeper the worry can cut. Your imagination is too vivid. You don't just see outcomes, you feel them, you simulate them, you live through them before they even happen. That might sound impressive, but it's a trap. Because while you're simulating the future, you're missing the present. You think it's being prepared. It's not. It's fear dressed up as logic. It's cowardice in a tuxedo. Overthinking is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of uncertainty. Fear of not living up to your smart person label. You've always been told you're intelligent, right? It's your identity. So making a dumb choice feels like death. Better to analyze forever than risk being wrong and shattering that image. Well, fuck that. Because this fear is quietly destroying you. It's sabotaging your success in ways nothing else can. Let's be honest. How many brilliant ideas have you had that never left your notebook or your brain? You probably have notebooks, files, maybe an app full of grand plans and half-finished projects. You're an extraordinary learner, always reading, consuming information. Maybe you even endlessly plan every step in your head. But none of it sees the light of day. All that knowledge and nothing to show for it. All that intelligence and nothing done with it. Ever see someone far less intelligent than you achieving things you only talk about? Hurts, doesn't it? While you were busy analyzing, they were busy doing. Maybe they made mistakes, maybe they looked foolish, but they moved forward while you stood still. And that stings because you know deep down it's not a question of can you, it's will you. The brutal truth is, execution trumps intelligence. Every time. The world doesn't reward you for thinking something, only for doing it. You think your potential matters? It doesn't. Not unless you use it. The graveyard is full of smart people who never did shit with their potential. So what do? You tame the mind. You learn this one truth. Perfect is the enemy of done. Perfectionism is the straitjacket smart people lock themselves in. You're smart enough to see how things could be better, so you spend your life tweaking and refining in your head. You want the best, but best is a moving target you never actually shoot. Projects get delayed. Dreams get shelved. Momentum dies. All because you were trying to be perfect instead of being done. Newsflash, nothing will ever be perfect. But good enough can change your life if you let it. Take a page from real winners. They don't wait for perfect. They move when it's good enough to start. Because they know the game isn't about who plans best. It's about who moves fastest and learns the quickest. Speed beats perfection. Momentum beats precision. And action always beats endless thought. You want clarity? It doesn't come from overthinking. Clarity comes from movement, from action, from doing, from stumbling forward. The fog doesn't clear before you walk. It clears while you walk. So start walking. You'll never feel ready. You'll never have all the answers. The people winning out here aren't more certain than you. They're just more willing to act with uncertainty. And that's the cheat code. Every single successful person you admire, they all acted before they were ready. That's not a motivational quote. That's a damn blueprint. Let's cut the excuses. I'm still figuring it out. I'm not ready yet. What if I fail? You're scared. Just say it. And then do it anyway. That's what courage is. Not the absence of fear, the refusal to be owned by it. Start small. Make one uncomfortable decision a day. Choose action over analysis. Commit before you feel like it. Because your thoughts don't define you. Your actions do. Let me say that again, in case you need to tattoo it into your brain. Your thoughts don't mean shit if you never act on them. Start shipping your work. Start saying what you think. Start trying, messing up, fixing, growing. That's how confidence is built. Not in your head, but in your muscle memory. One uncomfortable move at a time. One imperfect attempt at a time. One bold step into the unknown. Despite the voice screaming, don't. That voice will always scream. You just stop listening. Let the fear be background noise while you keep moving forward. The world doesn't need another genius stuck in their own mind. It needs smart people who are willing to move. To make the call. Take the risk. Break the loop. So if you're tired of being the smart one with nothing to show for it, then shut the laptop. Stop the spiral. And make the damn move. This is the moment you stop living in your head and start living your life.